What's up, world? So, it's Friday, October. I don't know how to read the date in my watch. Friday, October something. And I am on my lunch break. I'm gonna go grab some food. Was supposed to meet May over here in Tyson's Corner, but she had a work thing. So I'm actually gonna go hit up Rody, this Mediterranean grill that I showed you a couple videos ago. It's kind of like a Mediterranean cheapo. It is super delicious, and so I'm gonna go hit this up, and then I think I got some time still before I head over to our different office to get my car washed, because gotta get it all spick and span, super clean. We're gonna be hitting the road after work today, heading back down to Richmond, RVA, Ratchmond if you're nasty, because Saturday, tomorrow, we are going to do the walk to defeat ALS again. This will be the third time I think we've done this walk. It'll be May, myself, Max, our stepdad, our mom, maybe our sister, maybe our stepmom. So we got some possibility of some co-workers joining us actually this time too, which is pretty cool. So we're going to be down in Richmond for tonight, Saturday, and thank you God, the worlds have aligned, and my schedule and Kelsey's schedule finally match up, and I'm getting her did back with the OG. God bless you, Kelsey. So stay tuned for some hair upgrades. Yeah, and then we're coming back to DC tomorrow night to go see Dumont at Echo Stage. So got a little bit of food, a little bit of some road trip life, heading back to our roots there in Richmond, and then the walk and some concerts. So a little fun-filled weekend. Okay, I'm hungry. Bye.
Yeah, I just want that
And so what we got here is the chicken roti, which is their white meat with some cucumber sauce, roasted red pepper sauce. It's like vinegar mixed veggies, couscous, rice, hummus, and this whole wheat pita bread thing. This is super, super, super delicious. Well, at least it's not very busy. Yeah, we're gonna come back later. Alright, so we're at the car wash round 2. Now I'm at the Embassy Auto Wash here in McLean, Virginia. Honestly, they do an job. Last time I was here, the lady pointed at the tire shine stuff for me to put on. I said, no, no, no. Au contraire, mon frère. But it's like the only local real car wash other than one of those Mickey Mouse piece of craps that you drive through like a gas station. But you know, it's like, how much is this, Jenks? It's like 23 bucks, full exterior, interior wash, tire shine, Rain X. So gonna get the whip looking all pretty for the ride down to Richmond. And yeah, let's see how long this takes. Okay, bye. And here she is, all spick and span. She cleans up nice. And yeah, like I said, that place sucks because I definitely was supposed to get tire shine. Notice how not shiny that tire is. That's why I don't tip, because they suck. I think I found the holy grail spot in our apartment for lighting. It's like pretty good. We're just getting back from work, gonna pack up some stuff here real quick, eat some food, and hit the road. Gonna head down to Richmond. May's gonna pick me up here shortly. Gonna head down to Richmond. Like I said, ALS walk in the morning, and then going to see Kelsey, get my haircut, and then back up to DC for the Dumont concert. But one thing I want to show you that I just got in that I'm very excited about, trying to get back on track, back on a little bit more of a routine with my cooking at home and tracking, food scale. Now Max has a food scale, but I don't like how the glass, the scale part actually comes up over the digital reading. Depending on the plate, depending on what you're using to hold whatever you're trying to measure, it can cover the numbers and then like cast a shadow, and it's really not that big a deal, but it's just a little pet peeve of mine. So I did get a new one in that I picked up from this really cool website. Hold that thought. I had a slight little fiasco with the camera. It fell off. It's being held up by a pepper shaker right now, and so don't judge me. So I picked up from Vanity Planet this Chef's Circle digital food scale, like 40 bucks, and they've got a bunch of different colors, black, white, one's with little see-through things in them, one's totally colorful. I got the black one right here, so I'm gonna open this bad boy up and take a look. Ooh. Yeah, so I like this one a lot because the placement of the scale is on the same level as the screen. So when you put food on top of it, you can just offset it a little bit, and the whole lip of the scale doesn't come down and cover up the reading, the numbers, like Max's does. So, plus this is just new and shiny. Chase likes new and shiny. Thank you, Chef Circle Digital Scale. You shall be counting all of my macros at home from now on. Yeah! This trip has also given me a chance to try out my new Weekender bag that Max got me for my birthday. This is the Cole Haan duffel bag. Love this bag. Love this color, excellent quality. The zipper, the metal hooks, everything. And also inside I have a matching, same color, everything, Cole Haan dot kit toiletry bag. So again, kudos to Max. Super cool gift, bro. And yes, I'm sure you're wondering, Chase, how do you have such awesome hair first thing in the morning? I know. But actually, I'm gonna move right along into this place called Shaco Espresso and Roastery, which is actually owned by the same people as Mill Mountain Coffee Company that I used to go to all the time in Roanoke, Virginia. I was born in Richmond, I grew up in Roanoke, so it's a little piece of home away from home. Now, I also want to show you guys a place that is very near and dear to my heart, and that is Ledbury Headquarters. Ledbury Headquarters, the one and only shop. There we go. So it is a small shop located downtown here in Richmond, and I used to come here a lot. A little bit more than my bank account liked, I'm sure. But also it's very good if you're in the Richmond area. They have a lot of warehouse sales. Well, not a lot, they have a couple a year, but you can literally get shirts that are normally $125, $175 for $39, $49. Pay attention, get on their Twitter, get on their Instagram, follow them, always post up good deals. Ledbury for life. Say hi, Mom.
Doggy puss, but
Mom.
she really gets cold. Nice shot, Chewy.
We're there. Oh. Is it going?
Yeah.
No, like, get out of the shot. There. So we're leaving Richmond, heading back up to Arlington, DC, and just getting all kinds of feels today. Back in the River City, back where we used to live. ALS walk went really well. May, Max, myself, Nella dog, a couple of my coworkers showed up. Who am I forgetting? Oh yeah, Mom and Joe. And that went really well. Then we met some friends of ours, actually my former employers, of where Rev Boy got his name. How fantastical was it for you to go back down that memory lane, babe?
It was fun.
Yeah, did you get to relive your old stalking grounds? We both got our haircuts too. We're back to hair. Very excited about that. Went really well. Now I'm all itchy though. So we're going back up, get ready for Duke Dumont. That'll be next. You got any input?
Nella.
I'm tired of Nella stealing the show.
Okay, alright.
Skeletor.
Alright. Just take a seat. It's fine. Nella.
Hey Nella, your hair looks stupid. Yeah. So here's my new outfit for Duke Dumont. Had a little idea in my head for a show look and went to Nordstrom. Got this really cool long sleeve, kind of split tail rail shirt. Actually the same company as these new kicks that I got. So these are just some Funky Monkey casual sneakers. Leather black top, white soles. Got a little bit of a heel, not a heel, but there's like a pretty good sole to them, so it makes me look mo taller. So get ready to head out, go see Duke Dumont. Echo Stage, here we come. it's stinking. Pete, what are we gonna do?
Huh?
What are we gonna do?
A face mask?
Yeah. So, being really, really ridiculously good looking requires maintenance. What we're gonna do here is scrub the face and add this Dead Sea mud mask. Stand by for war paint. I know what you're thinking. Chase, you're already super, really ridiculously good looking before this. I know, this is true. May tells me this all the time, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so take a little bit of the schmutz and you just, oh, you need that? She needs that. And so, what's the, like a proper technique?
I like the color. Looks like an avatar.
All right, and 15 minutes later, let's get this crap off. Ooh. Pretty clean. You good over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we like this mask, right? It's pretty good. Mm-hmm. I normally use the Kiehl's mask once or twice a week. What's the one called? Don't I have it here? Rare Earth, I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Rare Earth deep cleansing mask. I normally do that like once or twice a week. It's pretty good, but this one is different and it's nice. It's very, I don't know. It's a lot more deep cleansing, I think. It's like pretty cool. I'm sleepy. What are you doing? Alright, so on the way to Reagan Airport, gonna go drop off Miss Boothang. She has to go out of town for a couple days for work. Headed down to hot Atlanta. Be strong, Chase, be strong. It's only 48 hours. I'll live. Barely. There goes Boothang, everybody. Hey, goodbyes! Hey, Nella, how excited are you to just hang out with me for the next 2 days? Yeah, pretty excited? No? Yeah, that's cool, we'll talk later. So that's gonna be a wrap. Catching a reflection of myself and I realized I got all these crazy wispy dudes going on over here in my hair. Anyway, so very, very happy that I finally got my haircut back in Richmond with Kelsey. Had a great, fun weekend with the fam doing the ALS walk. Raised a good amount of money again this year. So, man, I'm so tired. It's been like a hard Sunday. I tell you, because Duke Dumont didn't take the stage till like midnight last night. And I think we're out until like 3 a.m. Sweepy. So I just dropped May off at the airport and she is going down to hot Atlanta for a couple days for some job training. And it's just me and little, where'd she go? That little shit go, here we go. Me and Nella for a couple days, so we'll be holding down the fort here. I'm gonna wrap up the vlog. It was an action-packed weekend, lots of stuff in here, so I think I'm gonna go and close this guy out and maybe go film my Espresso box video. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go to bed. It's 6:22. That's a reasonable time to go to sleep, right? So thank you guys again as always. Hope you had a good time. Hope you had a good weekend. And I'm really enjoying the vlog life. I think pretty soon I'm gonna jump back into my style 101. Now I finally got what's her face out of my hair for a couple of days. I can finally, I'm just kidding, I love her. Finally get some downtime, catch up on some schoolwork, and film a couple style videos. So a bunch of you were asking for some fall or winter wear ideas, so I think I'm gonna do some of that. Maybe some like fall staples, some jackets, things like that. Stick around, all right? Thanks for watching, guys, and you stay classy, planet Earth.